Alright, hello everyone. This is a showcase for the blades in Dclone fight. I'm gonna quickly show you the gear and skill tree. We can begin with the skill tree first. Max Cloak of Shadow, Shadow Warrior, Fade, Cloak of Shadow to help to hit the boss, and Max Blade Fury, and Rest into Blade Sentinel. You only need to max Blade Fury for the attack rating because the damage on it actually doesn't really matter. It's mostly your weapon damage. So you don't really need to max those. So let's start with the gloves because it's the most interesting one. You want those because the monster defense per hit, the minus monster defense per hit actually stack, and you only need to like hit 3 or 4 times, maybe 4 to 5 times to bring him to 0 because of all the minus target defense on your gear. There's some here, and your Cloak of Shadow will bring him to very low, so that will do the rest. Stone Crusher because it's the most hard hitter weapon you can have for Blade Fury. I know there are some people who likes Death, and even Fury Rune Ward is not bad, but Stone Crusher will just hit harder. So for the rest of the gear, I'll explain what's the fight and why do I choose those. For all the fire damage from the Firestorm, and there's a Fire Nova, all you need is Hotspur and Rising Sun, and you need 5% more to reach your 95. So you have Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel is great. So that's all you need. You don't need Fire Absorb from Dwarf Star because Rising Sun will actually do the rest, and you don't need any more Absorb with Rising Sun. You use double Raven Frost for the cold damage for his Nova. His Nova that comes from like Bale, the Bale Nova. Double Dwarf Star is very, very juicy for it, and you need like maximum cold res. Here's like 10%, 5%, it's 4%, yeah, 4% from Ohm or the most expensive stuff on all the gear. And I tried to minimize as much the gear as possible so it doesn't cost too much. So for cold damage, you just need like to reach your 93 or 95. 93 is fine. And double Raven Frost. Now for the lightning part, all you can do is have Thunder God, because you need those Raven Frost, so you cannot go for how it's called, Wisp. Wisp would be good, but you can't. And also it deals physical damage by 50% of the whole damage, so that's where you need your PDR. The Meteor also deals physical, so this helps also for the PDR, or for the Meteor. So PDR, you have Storm Shield, Crown of Age, and your Fade, which is 10%. And there's only one thing per item, so you don't need like to slam or have good rolls on the Crown of Ages, and that's good enough. So that's pretty much it for all the gear. There's one thing that you have on this character, and it's like Curse Immune, but I'm not sure if you really need it on this fight. Maybe you need from the Bone Spirit that cast the curse, but I don't remember if it's still there or not, because I tested like Sork also in there, and she wouldn't get hit by the curse. So it's whatever. The charms are mostly like 11 res to Cold, Fire, and Lightning. I think there's like 10 of them. Oh, no, actually, Cold has 8 of them. But the res with Fade are near 200, and it's important because he pierce on his attacks. So having a lot of res will help your fight. And that's pretty much it. You can like change the like take what you have. All res are more efficient, so like GCs, large charms and small charm will be more efficient than those. You don't need the life on those. So let's just jump in and do the fight, shall we? Oh, I need some more potions. Oh, come on, whatever. Can't get my mana potions. So he casts Cloak of Shadow and just attack. That's pretty much the whole fight here. You can see how very little the damage we take is. And he's done. Here it is. So I hope you enjoyed, and makes your own shenanigans like this, but all you need really is those items to fully tank the fight, but the lasers. And you can choose whatever glove you want, whatever weapon you want, and you're good to go. And maybe some more PDR on, I don't know, like, what is it? How is it? It's 43% without Fade, so it wouldn't be that bad with rejuvs. So yeah, any character can do it. Alright, see ya.